Taoiseach, BIMM Music College lecturers have been forced onto the picket lines. They face an incredible assault on their rights. 53 workers facing redundancy. A small number of them will be re-employed on less than half the hourly wage they were on before, and the rest will be faced with the choice of getting bogus self-employment on zero-hour contracts. This is part of the so-called Uber-isation of academic conditions. But Taoiseach, the state cannot wash its hands of what is happening here. About 80% of the students are in BIMM through and paid for by the state through TU Dublin, effectively outsourced to BIMM. Taoiseach, will you say that BIMM should engage with the workers at the WRC, which they've failed to do up until now? Will you also say that the state cannot have contracts with a company that proceeds to treat workers so shoddily? And TU Dublin should tell BIMM to back off, or else they won't be able to continue with this arrangement.
Yeah, could I first of all say that this is an important issue, distressing issue for those who are suffering as a result of this decision. And our main concern is for the employees of BIMM who are affected by these redundancies. It's very difficult for them. I think industrial relations mechanisms should be used, particularly to resolve issues between the Institute and its staff. It's a private provider of education, not a public provider. We have a very strong suite of employment rights in this country to protect and to support workers in redundancy situations, and employers must comply with a number of legal obligations when proposing collective redundancies, including the requirement to consult and provide information to employees and their representatives for a 30-day period before any notice of redundancy can issue. And they must also notify the Minister for Enterprise, Trade and Employment of the proposals at least 30 days before the dismissal takes place. So I would ask that they would engage with workplace relations.